let's go. Let's do the elemental ones first. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna get anything. Oh. Oh! Hey, what's up everyone? Gids here for another Summoners War Chronicles video, and today we are going to talk about the huge update that we just had today, April 6 in the global servers. So this includes EU, Asia, and Japan only. So this is everything that happened in our servers. Let's get on into it. Anyway, remember to click like, subscribe if you haven't yet. 70% of you guys are not yet subscribed, so it would really help if you guys subscribe. Okay, so let's get on to it. Okay, one of the biggest things that we have in the patch today is the Boiling Waterfall raid. So a lot of people have been failing in this raid. The reason why, they don't know how the familiars or the minion wave works, right? The reason why people have been saying that you should be building Lupinus, Cassie, or Karambit is for that minion phase, because those minions over there are not going to be damageable, or you can't damage their shields if you don't CC them or you don't use Lupinus, Cassie, or Karambit, because those three units of skills will go through, or skills and abilities lets them go through or damage through any shields. So that's why it's very important to have those three units. Personally, I already have my Karambit built. That's why it's really good already for me. And then, of course, bring in a secondary healer or a cleanser. Lulu, Shushu are really good. If you have Annabelle, bring in Annabelle. Okay? And of course, 350k power to get the bonus. It's pretty hard to play with people that does not have the bonus in this dungeon or in this raid, because it's actually quite hard and you need a lot of damage as well. Plus, you need to know the mechanics, man. Mechanics is very important in this raid, especially if you cannot one-shot the boss within before the first minion wave. Okay, so build up Lupinus, build up Cassie, build up Karambit for this raid, especially for Orbia players, because the accessories that are coming from this raid is very good for Orbia players, because the set effect is summoner damage. Okay, so that's the first thing that we have here. And of course, White Shadow Castle will now be on a weekly basis. Same with Elite Foggy Prison. And of course, actually, we don't have dailies for Boiling Waterfall as well. So this one is a weekly entry thing. Okay, so that's the first thing. Next up, we have the hero area. Hero area is this thing where I'm farming right now. So if you look at your book and creature books, you will have the common area over here and hero area. So you'll see there are a lot of monsters here. Again, there's a lot of gold potential here, plus crystals again. Okay, so how do you navigate into the hero area? You need your summoner to be at level 60 at least. Okay, so go to your menu, click your map, and you'll see here on the top left world map, there's a hero area over here. You'll see it's basically advanced versions of the current continents that we have. Right, so you can also see here that we have area effects, and key obtainable items are legendary runes, costume crafting materials, and rune crafting materials. We also have area effects over here, so if you use the correct element for those areas, you're going to get these buffs right here. So Rudelin is light, Teska needs water, Aya needs fire, Florence needs wind, and Rokurama needs dark. Okay, you also have weekly quests for each of your summoners over here. If your summoners are level 60, you'll be able to get all these. You'll be able to complete all these quests over here. So that's around 180k gold per location. So that's 180,000 gold per map. So times 5, you have 900k gold, and times 3, because you have 3 summoners, that means 2.7 gold per week, which is a good amount. Good amount of gold per week, because we really need a lot of gold. And then if you scroll over to this side, or to the last tab, we have the boss areas here. So for the quest, the second quest over here is basically hunting those bosses. So you can see the timers over here, and the third one, this one, Baphomet, is the third boss right here that will help us transcend our characters. You can just check timers over here. There's a different timer for everything, right? So I think we have one that's almost spawning. Oh yeah, okay, there you go. Aya, we have the Baphomet almost spawning over here. So I'll try to go for it, okay? Next up, we have the battlefield. Battlefield has just been updated, so this is a new PvP mechanic, 9v9. Okay, very interesting. So 9v9, we have every 2 hours it will be open at around 12 noon to 2 p.m. and then so on and so forth. So there are times where you can't party up, right? So you can't bring in you can't bring in your guildies and party up with them. It's actually much better if you can party up with people because you can communicate so much easier. Okay, basically the mechanics inside, I think there's a lot of YouTube videos out there already, but once you're inside, what you want to do is to either mine or to kill other players. So pick one. I mean, you can also do both, but it's better if you just pick one. Miners are almost always going to get a lot of points from the game mode, but also killing other players is very fun, you know. So yeah, the Moon Shadow shop was disabled earlier, but looks like it's now working. So you can see here, you can actually buy 5-star Devil Mons here if you are at a certain rank, Combatant 2, or yeah, this one, Combatant 3. I can't buy it yet, but I'm already at Combatant 2. So Combatant 2 is basically a rank that you can achieve by killing a lot of people in the game or in the game mode. All right. So you can see here there are requirements for you to be able to buy them. So night 1, night 2, and night 3. Okay. Um, I don't remember the requirements. Is there? Okay, there you go. There's the requirements. So 50 takedowns, you'll get combatant 3 and so on and so forth. So you want to kill as many people as you can in this game mode so that you'll unlock more of the shop items over here, right? So that's a lot of Devil Mons, right? Until or the 200k, okay? Warrior 2, right? Okay, and then you can also purchase them using this thing, Victory Seal, right? Okay, next up we have the new banners. Banners, we have the oracles. So we have fire, water, and wind. Personally, I'm going to summon for fire just to test her out as well. Another good PvP monster. They've been nerfed. She's been nerfed, but I think it's still very very strong, right? Especially the passive, right? Sure, 33. It's been nerfed to 33% rate to increase your mana for every beneficial effect, but this is going to occur a lot of times. That's why it's going to be very strong, especially in PvP, because you get to spam abilities with this unit. Okay, so yeah, there's your 3 ones. Right now, I think it's the fire that you have to summon if you want to summon right now. Okay, let's go. Let's do the elemental ones first. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna get anything. Oh. Oh! Oh shit! Oh shit! That's triple! It's a triple! Oh shit! Maybe I should have went with the fire, no? Okay, Archangel. Who else? Bad though. Streamer luck. Did you just say not getting anything? Right? Badge. All bad though. But I mean, I'll take it though. I'll take it though. I did not expect that at all. Oh man. What the heck? Share us your buff. Yeah, getting 3 at once, dude. Entire year of luck spent. True. Yeah, we won't be getting anything good anytime soon now. I might not be able to get oracles now then because of that. I might not be able to get an oracle because of that. Yep, nothing. Nothing. Man, leave it. Next up, also we have a new monster in the monster story, the Dark Harp Magician, and the things that you need here. There you go. Requirements are Water Garuda, level 70, Awake 10, right? And I think there you go. Wind Pixie, level 70, Awake 10. You also have level 70, Awake 10 Wind Martial Cat. What else? What else? We have Howl, okay? Oh no, yeah, Water Howl. Waterfall level 70, awake 10. Okay, so if you've been doing all, wait, there's also the Fire Fairy, right? So you need the Holy Trinity, Fire Fairy, Wind Pixie, and Water Garuda to be level 70, awake 10, along with Naomi and Lulu. Okay, so all those units are the free to play PvE units that everyone should be building, right? Especially early game, Holy Trinity, and then Naomi for your dungeons, and then Lulu for Naraka right now. Okay, so all of them are units that you should be building anyway. So this one should be very simple enough. The only problem is I actually did not build a Fire Fairy myself, right? Right. Remember, I built my Shumar, but oh well. I just have to build one, right? So yeah, pretty simple one. She's a really good healer, not 5 healer. You can use her for your Dark Spires. Next up, small thing right here that you might have missed. A new collection challenge has appeared. So see, we have surprise challenge here that's going to give us a Rigel. Rigel is really good. I use him in a lot of the contents that needs water damage dealer, and he's my mage monster for Spires. Okay, so these are pretty simple enough. You might just have some RNG problems with this thing, collecting them, but I think you can buy through the market exchange probably. I don't know, but yeah, one bad thing that they implemented is that there is no longer Skystones in the shop or exchange, which I'm pretty mad about because I bought so much with the intent of selling them later on. I bought so much at 5k Rahil per 10k pieces, man. I was planning to buy to sell those later on, but man, oh man, oh man, I'm so annoyed. Look, I'm freaking broke. I spent all my Rahil buying up Skystones, and then they do that to us, man. Man, oh man. So, pretty mad about that, but oh well. And then next up, we have new skills. I think Orbia has a reworked or new skills for her skill 1, while Kina and Cleef will have a new skill for skill 2. But you're only going to be able to get this one at level 70 summoners. It's going to take us a little bit more time to reach there, but the new skills are actually really, really good. They are direct upgrades to the current skills that we have with our summoners right now. I don't know about the changes with Orbia and Cleef, but from what I see on Kina's kit, it's actually really good. Another thing that's new is the Rune Alchemy. So if you go to runes right here, you now have Rune Alchemy over here. Basically, Rune Alchemy, you will be able to craft runes weekly. So you have 10 max per week. All right. And then Rune Succession is basically you can transfer the enhancement of one rune to another. So for example, this one, I want to transfer the plus 15 on this rune to this rune. Yeah, you can just do that. So for this thing, this one was an early game rune that I was using, and I'm no longer using it now. I can just move the enhancements that it has to another rune. So this is going to save you a lot of Skystones from upgrading. So if you can see here, it's only going to take you 1,500 Skystones to do this one. Whereas if you are going to try to enhance it to plus 15 yourself, it's around 7,000. Oh, you can't actually see it, but yeah, it's around 7,000 Skystones to do it. We also have rune combination. So rune combination, basically you're going to combine your runes at the same grade. You can combine different grades. So you just combine same grade runes, and then it's going to come up with a random rune if you put in random runes. But if you put in the same kinds of runes or same set, then it's going to give you the same set. So this is where you can use your trashy legendary runes to try to reroll for something better. Okay. There are no 6-star runes yet in global, so don't look for a 6-star rune. And also hero runes like these ones have a great success percent of 10%, which means there's a 10% chance for you to get a legendary rune from combining. Okay, and then you have your disassemble tab here, which is the same as before. All right, that's for the runes. And then lastly, we have auto mining. We have auto mining changed over here. So if you want to auto mine, you can now auto mine up to 200 times per day. I think this one was updated. Okay, so people with premium pass will get 5 times daily gatherings or mining. So 5 times 200 is around 1,000. So account level 50. So level 50 is, I think, very doable for everyone. Just level up all your monsters and you'll be able to get there. This is a really good quality of life thing. A lot of people are complaining, but I think this is a good change. No, there was no auto mining before, but right now we now have an auto mining feature, which is good. Like you can actually semi AFK mining now, unlike before that you had to really do it all manually, do all the mouse clicks and everything. Okay, so it's a very helpful change, right? So I think that's pretty much it for the updates today. I don't know if I missed some stuff, but yeah, let me know in the comments if I missed anything, and let me know your thoughts about the update as well. It's a very, very big update and a lot of content for us to explore again. So yeah, that's it for me for today. Leave a like if this video was helpful, subscribe if you haven't yet, and see you again next time. Thank you very much. Bye bye.